DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful!
This is exactly what I was looking for.
DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful!
This is exactly what I was looking for.
DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. Yeah, that is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary.
Hello Eswatini, hello world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where in the world you are joining us from. Welcome to Represent with your boy, the courtesy of Hiphop, aka the Black Superman, aka did I see you on TV earlier today, aka yes you did, aka I am that guy. Yeah, we out here. We coming at you live from BAP City, the Cap City. Shout out to Daniel Toro of DTtv. And of course, Uncle Kylie of Platinum Concepts. These guys have come together to make sure that we come at you live every Thursday between 6:30 and around 7:30 in the PM. Also in the building, we got two of the most. Ain't nobody messing with these guys click. You know what I'm saying? Two of the baddest photographers in the land. My main man, Daniel Shaq, is up in here. And of course, the homie, young homie, Sean D'Souza. These two gentlemen are making sure that after the stream, we're looking fresh on the gram and on Twitter and on Facebook. Because y'all be out here, y'all are mean with these memes. So we make sure we're looking fresh for that. So ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The Represent that you have been waiting for, the Represent I've been waiting for, where we are chilling with none other than the Iron Lady, all the way from Simunye, Petu Shugala. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, in the place, I have one of the baddest, not just female MCs, one of the baddest MCs to jump behind the mic and spit it. Jazz P.
What's up?
Yo, hey, I can't even contain my excitement, fam. How you living?
Hey, Joe, I'm so good to be here.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank DTtv for this opportunity.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
You ain't even got to tell me about this being a long time.
Crazy.
I mean, long time since you've been in the kingdom. Long time since we've seen you jump behind a mic and rip it here in the kingdom of Eswatini. We know you're out there in the world doing big things. But yo, fam, it's just so good. So, like, I can just feel your vibe. I can feel your energy.
Thank
so
you.
good
Thank
to have you here with us this evening.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here. I haven't been in the kingdom for the past, I don't know, more like 10 years or something. But yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
All right.
I'm still doing it.
All right.
Yeah, still representing.
Jazz P, let's jump straight into it, yo. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, feel free to share the link. Feel free to host a watch party. Let somebody know. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody that Jazz P is in the building. Raskank, we see you, fam. Wagwan, son. Welcome to it. And of course, Miss Sophia Wilcox, hello. Kinging and queening. You know, that's what we do. Daniel Toro. There's too much going on in front of the screen. I can't see my people on the other side right now. So good to see Jazz P. It's been a minute. This is from Polile Nwanda.
Hey, girl.
Hey, you know, we out here. All right. So we live up in here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is how it's going down. Jazz P, how have you been handling this lockdown madness, COVID-19 and all that yin yang? What's going on in your world?
Yo, it's been crazy, but fortunately in Mozambique it hasn't been too hectic as much as I've discovered it being here in Swaziland.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, what's the difference? What's the difference?
I guess it's because of the climatic conditions, actually, because Mozambique is really hot.
Sweltering.
Really hot, and then
you guys don't need to steam. You just need to go out on the streets.
You know, and there we have it safe. But then here in Swaziland, it's, you know, cold, rainy, and stuff. So
yeah.
And it's also the ignorance as well. I've seen a lot of ignorance all over the place. People don't use their masks and are not wearing their masks properly. So we've got a lot of ignorant ones that still. And yeah, it's basically that. But I've been coping since I don't depend solely on just music.
All right.
I'm an English teacher in Mozambique.
All right.
Yes.
Teach these kids their ABCs, why don't you?
Let me school you. I always tell them, like, let me school you. So yeah, that too. And you know, the Corona period got me thinking of business, you know. Started selling samosas and stuff, you know, and yeah, I've been managing to pay my rent and stuff.
Been managing, that's what's up. That's what's up.
There's no other way.
Big up to you, fam. Yeah. Big up to you. We love that. We love that. Now let's just take it back, way back into time. You're still here in the kingdom of Eswatini. You discover you've got this thing, this fire inside of you, and you know, you wanna spit. Not only do you want to spit, you got vocals, man, because this girl got pipes. You know what I mean? And tell us a little bit about that time and space where you're having a conversation with the family to say, this is who I am and this is what I want to do.
Well, funny thing is that I never got to have that conversation with them, actually. And my mom was always feeling like you should work in a bank or something. We usually have our parents who, you know, who want to boast and say, you know, I have a child in the university, or I have a child working in the bank, or a doctor. But my dad understood that after doing a career guidance check in high school, I fell under the arts. But unfortunately, there was no representative of the arts at that time. They were just engineers. They invited engineers, doctors, blah, blah, blah. But never took care of the arts part. So I sort of had to find myself because I don't know now, but then we didn't even have a national music school. So it was very difficult. What I had planned was to cross over to South Africa, go to Wits music school and stuff, but then my father then passed away. So that sort of got messed up.
Yeah.
And I had to just find my way through.
All right.
A step at a time, with trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
Till today, I've just been, finding my way. One woman army.
One woman army.
Yes, sir.
I mean, look, more than anything, fam, I just love, we just loved watching you, grow into this goddess, not even, you know what I mean? Like into this goddess, who just owns your talent, you just own your being, you own your space, you own who you are. I see you, Zoe Genesis says, I love you, mama. Always been a fan.
Love you too.
This is the generation of the next generation of artists that you inspired,
really
Tembega
nice.
TBK says, yes, Jazz P, out here loving. Master PSD, salute, brother. He was here last week. He gave us a party, and now he's on the other end of the screen again, showing us some love. We appreciate you so much, fam.
Yeah.
So, Jazz P.
It's the support, actually.
Yeah.
It's the support that helped, because, whatever you do, if you got the support, if you've got backup, if you got someone that keeps saying, yo, you got this.
You're nice with it. Keep running.
Keep charging on.
Yeah.
That's what helps.
Oh.
So I can really say it's the support, and Mozambique has really supported me in a big, massive way. Mozambique saved my life. A big shout out to Mozambique.
Okay.
Okay.
I know they're watching right now.
Yeah, they're my people. Yeah. They're my people. They own me now.
We'll talk about that a little later. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that a little later.
Word up.
But we're still coming through with the timeline, taking it back into time.
Yeah.
Jazz P, you're out here, you're doing your thing. We can see you, vocal here and there, and then you became a part of the movement. How?
Hip-hop.
How? Because we know that clique, that gang, or rather, that group of, it was like the meanest, most raw, most real.
The Shift.
Oh, the Shift. Sorry, yeah. Well,
Shift.
The Shift broke out from, the movement broke out from the Shift. Or one of them.
The Shift. It started from the Shift, and then after the Shift,
it became the movement.
I
remember that.
And from then on, it became.
Tell us about that period. The Shift. It's you, Soldier Within, rest in peace, Grupo Intellectual.
And it was. We were actually three. Okay. It was me, Goya.
Goya, yes.
That time he was called Rover.
My bad.
And then it was Soldier Within.
Okay.
My nigga Soldier.
Hey, when I think Kripo and Pila, now I'm thinking the movement.
Yes.
The Shift was you.
The Shift was just
Goya
us three.
And Soldier.
And Soldier.
Yeah, tell us about those glory days, because y'all had fun with it.
Yes, we actually did. I think we met at Mosaic Studio.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, Claiming Ground Records. And we just clicked.
Yeah,
It
just made sense.
Yeah, it just made sense. And we, Mosaic, I remember, gave us a beat, and we started writing on that same day, that same moment, and we recorded. I forgot the song now. But that's how the Shift was born. Actually, it was from Mosaic Studio.
Shout out to Mighty Mo, man.
Yeah.
Mosaic. We can write books just on that brother
True
alone.
Story,
in
that.
terms
True story,
of just how much he has done for the game, not just hip hop, but just the whole. I mean, he just changed the terrain, or the way entertainment. Especially musicians in Eswatini have been received because of his sound and this ability to understand each and every
professionalism.
Artist. Exactly, all of that. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Singaba. Yeah. Okay, so now we went through the timeline. The shift happens.
Yes, we burned stages. I remember we did a lot of shows, but we didn't seem to have this motion, this moving forward motion. There was no propelling, motion, moving us forward because of a couple of hindrances. I think it was the kind of hip hop that we were doing. Yes, underground. Although in Mozambique, underground is still, respected and.
A word?
Yeah, that's where I started. That's where I am actually. That's where I'm based. That's where I'm respected, and
you sometimes show up on the mainstream, but you're predominantly
exactly. And it's only the last few years that I started doing collaborations with commercial artists. But I'm known from under.
Big up. Yeah.
So they are able to make things move, but in Swaziland we weren't able to make things move because of the conditions as well. We were not, in Mozambique you have a lot of studios.
Yes.
A lot of studios, a lot of radio stations, a lot of TV stations. Yeah. So that sort of like helps. But then in Swaziland we are so limited.
Yeah.
I don't know if we still have one radio station. Do we still have one? Those kind of things.
And that's why we've got DTtv, because we're trying to close that gap.
Thank you so much. That's one of the positive things that this pandemic has brought. Actually, people to start using their thinking caps, finding a way out.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Every time you should always find a way out. There's always a way out in any situation.
There's always a way out. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Those are some famous words said by some guy back in the day. TBK says, baddest MC, this Jazz P. Also vocalist in her own right. You definitely have a footprint in this here Swazi hip hop.
Thank you so much.
They must know. Speaking of things that they must know, I think it was at a funeral where I show up and I see you there and I'm just like, yo, Jazz P, what are you doing here? You're like, yo, KrTC, what are you doing here? And in that moment, we discovered we were actually cousins. Like first cousins.
Yes.
I think our grandmothers, my grandmother from my mother's side and your grandmother are like sisters or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, and I was just like, what?
That explains your humility.
Hey, because that family is just all about that.
Yeah, grounded, you see, grounded.
It's very grounded. Yeah. No, I mean that was a highlight. Just in discovering that. Oh snap, we actually got this. This thing going on.
True.
and the fact that the both of us. So there's in that family space from my mother's side of the family, there was a lot of musicianship going on in there. I remember, there was some Auntie Bessie was part of Manzini choir at one point in time.
Bessie is actually my grandmother.
That's the grandmother, yes.
Yeah, my mother's mother.
That's the grandmother, exactly.
Yes,
who's sisters with my mother's grandmother.
Okay.
Yeah. She was part of Manzini choir at one point in time.
She sang like a baby,
like
I would remember
angel.
Yes.
Like an angel, fam.
It was like even when she was old, but the voice came out like so young.
Yeah.
So young.
So that's I think it was at her funeral where we discovered we were actually first cousins because of that family connection.
Yeah.
But because so you've told us about your journey coming up, the shift and how you're handling COVID-19.
I decided to move. I had to.
And then you decided to move to Mozambique.
I had to split because the crew was rapping in explicit language, and I felt like, they ain't never gonna play our tracks on radio. We're never gonna go anywhere like this.
Yeah.
So, but they felt like, no, the explicit language, we're trying to express ourselves, we're expressing our anger. Shit ain't, things ain't going right, so we're expressing our frustrations, and this is how expressing
the best
it.
way we can, yes.
So I understood that part, but you know, as a female MC, as a female rapper, I felt like no, I couldn't go that way anyway. Okay. So I decided to split and sort of do me solo and see where it takes me.
Okay.
So that's
and it took you to places, fam, because I've obviously been following, thanks to social media, and every once in a while, whenever we connect, we link up. But I've just been seeing you shining in Mozambique. Can you just tell us a little bit about Jazz P in Mozambique?
The thing is about Mozambique is that I could actually swear it and say that the heart of Mozambique is hip hop. The heart of coração de Mozambique is hip hop, Joe, because they love hip hop so much. They play it on
everywhere. Even
public transports, cars passing. If
it's not Pasada, it's
but hip hop is really big. You can ask any elder to drop a 16. I swear they could drop it.
Just a random one on the street, yeah.
So now here's Jazz P stepping in Mozambique, dropping a 16. It was like, what? Yeah. Who's she?
Yeah, female MC. And you're not like chance. So can we just like rectify this right now, so that as we go on with the conversation, we are clear about this. Jazz P refuses to be called a rap queen. She will shoot you. She will cut your head off. Because of you in Mozambique, they coined a genre or a style of music, which is vovodo rap.
No, well, that's the nickname. It's my nickname. They call me. It's my AKA. Yeah. Actually, it's my most AKA. They call me Vovodo Rap, which means Gogo hip hop.
Hey.
Ancestral-ish, baby. Ancestral-ish.
So don't call Jazz P a queen.
Nah. I'm the root of it, sweetie. I'm the root. I'm where it starts.
Okay, y'all can queen all you like. Y'all can be out here with the
feel free.
Princess.
I ain't beefing with nobody, and nobody's beefing with my title as well.
Of course. Man, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. In a minute or two, Jazz P is going to jump behind the mic and give us some tunes from her latest album. It is fire!
Still grinding.
So don't go nowhere. Still grinding, baby. All right, Kole Chabalala says, so happy to have seen this live. Much love, Pepile Jazz P.
Thank you, CD.
Just out here showering you with love. Yeah. Now, Jazz, here is the album. Still grinding. Love it. Everything about it is just like, it's just legendary. Everything about it just says this is magic.
This is like the third release that I've done.
Third studio album,
yeah. It's the first one was an EP, In My Heart, that I released in 2013. Okay. And then after that, I did Jawo Actions, a dancehall, hip-hop dancehall EP. And then came Still Grinding. Album, right, original like that. You find it in every online store.
Okay.
And I sell it physical copies.
23 tracks,
23
fam.
tracks,
you had a lot to say.
Ain't nobody done that in Mozambique. And I don't know anybody who has done it in Swaziland. So,
you had a lot to
sisters, you better stand up.
You had a lot to say.
Yeah.
So Jazz P is going to be giving us some sounds from her album, Still Grinding. It is available. You can place your order here today. It's going for 120 at Malangeni. Show love to the ancestor.
Yeah.
Show love to...
You just need to call this number, 78669801.
Run it back.
78669801.
Daniel Toro, can we have it on the comment section right there so that people can also know for sure exactly who to call. Yeah. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, Jazz P is going to be behind the mic, still grinding.
Ripping it.
Because, man, ain't nobody do it like you did it. Ain't nobody. Still ain't nobody. You've left like a, a huge gap. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back right here on Represent with Jazz P.
One love.
Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. That is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. That is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that my peace is my most valuable asset.
Absolutely beautiful! This is exactly what I was looking for! DJ Khaled!
It is a day to celebrate.
We're ready for action.
I like it when it's nice and soft. That is nice.
How was it like growing up in Nigeria? Yes, sir, you know what it is.
Feeling is there that, you're doing something special.
Stop being so dramatic, Mira.
You should just be what you want to be.
Experience the extraordinary with StarSat. Challenge your ordinary. Experience the extraordinary.
Not only the government, the municipality here has had no plan.
Now, I believe that
bathi nguhlophe lo bathi ngumabhengu lo mkhonkosi kukhala nabongwane nabonkhosi wena lo muhlu ungakagezi Jojo lobovu sibhamele sikhanya sivakale emaveni inyoka beyihlohla kwasalo wabona Adam eEdeni afikelwe inyoko bolibamba naselishona ndokhomba labalele bendiwane inhloko ngaphasi kweli3 flav lam ngigiya ngeram lam sempi ngithatha isikhathi sami ngiluthango lwakangwane uyadibona timvu tami yasibona similo sami ngikhuliswe ngemasiko sigothi sami siyangadi sakadvoko lwako nemfula wethu ekukhe mandi emabito netinthaba taki kanye yayo yonke imvelo yakithi. I'm from origins that spice me, not origins that define me. Embrace my identity, that's where you find me. Find me.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming live to you and yours from Bab City to Cap City, DTtv represent with Jazz P. Talk to him.
face life alone, live just like a mole, and close my heart like the marrow of a bone. Exalt my own sweetness like ice cream cone, contaminating everything. I'm everywhere. Pick up the phone, live for centuries in your mind. Known like St. John, pressure attack me like leper, so I'm prone to make it known. Yo, every single song that I say, all that and shit just locks it to your throne. Pips in the street, much love, pick up, just quit to moan. P melody wake instead ferocious with the yawn. Tony embraces lyrics as in tone. Hear the jazz P melody, oh, making it hot in every single song is my goal. Life full of ups and downs. At times I play at ball, at times it gets so tough I get to lose my self-control. Control, yeah, like a criminal, police patrol. Esta música é muito boa. De onde é que virá? Vem de Suazilândia. Ela é doce como mel. De onde é que virá? Vem de Swazi. Yo, I be the queen, taking over. San Bonani, parental guidance. This is not for no Mangbani. Who be the baddest, acting like a wadi. Just be obviously, the Aya lady. From Smunye, Betsu Shigala. That's Gena style Sam, so out of the Gualisa. Mina the hip hop backside of a shadi Sam. Mina push it into as if you are Pesha ya. Little Kim and Foxy, like me, Bangan. Onke Malangang, Balali Ram Lelinga, my dress code. I be African Oman. So that deep down inside, I be Rasta. Don't try to fake this, I get kofanana. Move over, let's cut in a sam, swati cool, we are jump up uligwal. Just P020, and I get the good old la la la.
Cheers.
Hey, I be awfully grown. Woman to the bone, for my soul unless I'm on the microphone. Honey, I'm home, time to draw the line, this is my zone. Time to right the wrong, tired of playing dumb, this is my goal, I'm ready to roll. Been a long time coming, now it's on, just for you blinded past no more. We ring it it's solo bony. All my peace behind me, we want to be like soul, like reach low. We gonna mash up this place, but I know don't try to fight it, cause I be giving some more. That's the dawn, lyricism that can never be condoned. Come on, Johnny embraces lyricism tone, yet that jazz melody from in my veins and I'm soul, make some noise.
Yeah. We are cheer.
Yeah, that one was called Esta Música. Esta Música, that is in Portuguese, meaning this song. Bless.
We keep it going?
We keep it moving.
All right.
The next one.
Yeah,
Drop
Jazz
it,
P,
drop
introduce us to your dark side.
Dark side.
Yo, Jazz P, give me your dark side, baby.
Yeah. Don't call me mad just because I got my own bag. Just because I ain't quick to trust and play that get bad. In a world of assholes, there's always one you gotta stab. Like always on your case and shit, that snake you never had. That's when I break him. See them study my moves, so I fake him. My mind ahead, always awake, kept locked through the key away. Cause when a woman's fed up, like Kelly said, there ain't shit you can do about it. Reach the dead end, them I take it. I can catch you, Miss Campesi, Magne Pen, and my chitang belong of Ugele, Kashan, stick some employee. Mautagutagi, nisho unemar, my parubad. For you ang nasos kasi busy gemari. Ang funani netingani ngihleli ngentomba ngipisi angipani, got my whole world behind. Ancestral edge this, so before the rap make sure they edge this. You fucker share this problem is coming to kiss this. In the dark side, we're living in the good and the dark side. Friends and enemies in our same life. All I have is myself in this one life. One life.
Hey.
In the dark side, we're living in the good and the dark side. Friends and enemies in our same life. All I have is myself in this one life. That's why me bad. You take what's mine, me come after you. Don't let me catch you with Mama Lueni intellectual. Niggas quit sending me on WhatsApp, that shit ain't sexual. Just makes me realize that you's an asshole. First of all, I got the right man with the right balls. Chocolate brown skin, self-employed, he don't like to talk. Body language, I'm a low lingua of all. Spiritual connections, godly call. Few friends, backstabbing situations, conquered. All I do is look you in the eye, to fuck me twice. Like Lady of Rage, it ain't gon' be nothing nice. My male side stands out, defense mechanism. Woman trapped in the manism. Storm dies down for consciousness to stand ground. Then boom, love all around. Yet still trapped in mental darkness, craving for light.
Tell him.
In the dark side, We're living in the good and the dark side. Friends and enemies in our same life. All I have is myself in this one life. One life. Yeah, the dark side. We're living in the good and the dark side. Friends and enemies in our same life. All I have is myself in this one life. One life. In the dark side. We're living in the good and the dark side. Friends and enemies in our same life. All I have is myself in this one life. One life. In the dark side. We're living in the good and the dark side. Watch yourself. Enemies in our same life. All watch I have yourself. Is myself in this one life. Consciousness we spread.
Respect.
Bless. This one is called Dark Side. It definitely means, you know, we've got our light side and we've also got our dark side. So this was my side of the dark, you know, the way I express myself on the dark side. Produced by Pharaoh Drums. May his soul rest in peace. One love, Rap Moz. Bless. Yeah. Hey. Just give it a mic. Chop. Damn shit, I love it. When I start riding on my flow till my heart says, oh, mother don't control, damn right I got it. Never panic in this game, stand alone. Betted it out on my own, yo. Who feels it knows me not gonna stop it. Type of skill, metros like fine wine that bust around. Breaking old and fresh at 35, just give it a mic. I swear to God I'll do it right. Do it like a pro cause I'm so tight. Feel me. Ride it and slide it on your veins with my words. Walk on backwards just to make it worse. To anyone that's evil, I'm your curse. Hacking on your conscience, whatever you think I'm doing, I do it first. Yeah, damn straight ahead of ya. When me fit it, me do it. Dance out, then soul takes over me. Want it up, me sang, I mean I gonna stop. Lyrics says that you're my heart. If you die, I die. You and I will never part. Never part. So that it's in shine, goma. Ovasima sojale ngoma. Oh yeah. Yo kalesi wangena ngale ngoma. So that it's in shine, goma. Ovasima sojale ngoma. Nigga don't popo sing TV se. Sege itrope iluise. Shake it all around what's the klala gidimise. Fortu mujer negra. Logo ngeke chinche. Got back up. Strong woman that passed in the quest of making it. Mozambique emnya inspiração. Do the thing you na mão. Mas every single brain muscle I got. Prove to myself that I'm a soldier. With the right mind and the right heart. That do wish men from the fine cut. Niggas wanna know me, but they came cause I'm always high. Bitches tryna test me, but they came cause I ain't they kind. Find me around the block, see me smiling cause the mind's always rhyming. Skunk and leave lingo, to be beside me. Ja, walking on steady mind, body and soul ready. Gunning for the bigger fish. Haters don't blame me. Either you have it or you don't. Got what it takes or you don't. Measure my sentence. Either you love me or you don't. Yeah. See your color, see I'm getting ngoma. So that I shine goma. Ovasima soja ngoma. Oh yeah. See your color, see I'm getting ngoma. So that I shine goma. Ovasima soja ngoma. Oh yeah. See your color, see I'm getting ngoma. See shine goma. Ovasima soja ngoma. Ovasima soja ngoma. See your color, see I'm getting ngoma. Ovasima soja ngoma. Ovasima soja ngoma. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Give it the mic, son.
Hey. Too much heat up in here.
Getting
all right. Jess P, let's take a couple of comments. I see Carlos Mindo says, damn, it's nice to see Jess P. Goko off the hip hop. I love that AKA.
Bless.
So Jazz P, are you also rapping in Portuguese? I've seen video clips on Facebook and the album is in both languages.
Of course, it's in English, Portuguese, Siswati. In Shanghai.
Hey, okay. Ata says, the Queen. Give it a crown. Dalio Wing Jr. says, good rap. Princess Ephraim says, talent, fire flame emoji, OMG. Afia Wilcox is out here making noise. Tanya Belcher says, so the P stands for phenomenal, obviously. Fire Flame.
Wrote that down.
Hey, Kole Shabalala is also just sending love. Ka Murder said, Jalo says, salute from West Africa, Senegal.
Ooh, wee.
Peace and love, fam. Peace
Much
and
love. Much love.
Much respect, Amanda. This is from Moises. And then Afia Wilcox says, spitting it so hard, even KrTC's drinking water. Listen, guys, it's hard out here. You know, with Jazz P out here doing this thing, Thizzle, you know, it ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. All right, Jazz P, let's get back to the regular program. You ready?
Yeah, this next one is called Still Grinding. It's the name, it's the name of the album, the title track of the album. So yeah, bless. Still grinding,
Yeah, got all the time I need. Still handed in my steez, still conscious of my theme, still bringing in the real with my style and sex appeal. Grabbing your attention like I was be handing out some money. Educated the masses on behalf of His Majesty. Pivot of a standing of your spiritual being is all you need. Come forth and embrace Krishna's grace. Harmony and peace, break all the blood like Paris NPC. Made in His perfect image, now you don't know what that means. Cause if you did, you sin, overstand the power you hold within. Society lives better with sin. Chicks want it gangster, try to tame it so it runs. Catch it so it guns. Shots off like, I don't give a, just let him go. Damn man's crush, can never learn to make the right choices. Spiritual anchor please, so when it finds you, grab it. You can thank me later while I'm still grinding. Still grinding.
Still grinding.
Still grinding, yeah.
Yeah.
Wind beneath my feet.
Yeah. Talk to him. Tell him.
Still grinding.
Still grinding.
Still grinding, yeah. Got me feel still positive. Big-headed motherfucker, acting like they can't see me. Still using shoppers, got no cause to pretend they can't feel me. Half you niggas put together can even be me. Busy with your tired ass rhymes. Wait till I get that money, then you'll see it right before your eyes. As kissing at His face, won't be surprised. That's when I will smile, take all the money. Give thanks to the Most High for the guidance and the blessings and the light. Music is a tool, you fool. Not some shit you floss with. Plow with it. Let the hungry masses come and feed from it. Consensus the alma. Remember my words shall one day save us the more it prevails about the world. Still feeding from my positives. Fighting my demons with my father. Estou a melhorar no dia a dia. Fill my eyes full on the prize. My inner steady in every stride. Ride or die, yeah baby, I still be on this grind. Still grinding.
Still grinding. Grinding.
Still grinding, yeah. The wind beneath my feet, yeah. Still grinding, grinding. Got no feels still positive, yeah. Hey, listen, for the love of hip hop, come on, hip hop, come on, hip hop, hip for the love of
hip hop,
hip hop, come on,
hip hop.
For the name, before the rap game, man, Jazz P, yo, in Swaziland, King.
Yeah, coming at you live and direct from Bab City to Cap City. We're still grinding, baby. Yeah, we're out here on DTtv. Salute.
Thank you so much.
Jazz
Thank you so
P.
much. Oh, it feels so good doing this in Swaziland, finally. You know, I feel like I'm giving back. I'm giving back. And I'm sure Amadlos, my ancestors, are saying, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Tembega TBK says, man, thank you so much, KrTC and DT, for bringing Jazz P on to represent. Yeah.
Thank you.
One of the greatest female MC in Mars. Be enough respect for what you've delivering. Hip hop for life. That's all for you.
One love. Muito obrigado, man.
Hey.
Muito obrigado, família.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, dope. Mama Pepile Jazz P. Sope. You know when people are bringing out the government name, you know you're doing good. You know you're doing good. All right, Jazz P, let's shut it down. One more joint.
Yes,
what you gotta say?
This last one is called Oja. It's the one track that got me big in Mozambique.
Oh,
actually.
yeah, okay.
So it's from my very first EP, In My Heart. I do it with Ras Gunk, wherever you at, meu pistola, eles conhecem ele como meu pistola. I do this in your remembrance, coming back to Mozambique soon. Oja.
Mozambique, stand up.
Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty King Selassie. When I say Jah, you better say Rastafari, the ever living, the ever true. Let Jah life be spread upon all the nations. Hey, livication to all of them Rasta souls, them giving praises to the Most High Jah, giving thanks to the Most High Jah. Yo, Jah big at a time, you know. One day we're going to throw it back home, Zion. Then, oh Jah, fill me with your love some more. Keep me safe and warm with you, nothing can go wrong. Oh Jah, fill me with your love some more. Satisfy me soul with you, nothing can go wrong. Oh Jah, fill me with your love some more. Keep me safe and warm with you, nothing can go wrong. Oh Jah, fill me with your love some more. Satisfy me soul with you, nothing can go wrong. Oh Jah, fill me with your love some more. Keep me safe and warm with you, nothing can go wrong. Oh Jah, fill me with your love some more. Satisfy me soul with you, nothing can go wrong. Oh Jah, fill me with your love some more. Keep me safe and warm with you, nothing can go wrong. Oh Jah. Yeah. We want mash up the space, what to know. Just being at the place for every race, what to know. The greatest desire, take hold to Mount Zion. Feel like I tell me, say big up tune selector. When I chant to rock, I want me start rolling. Take the mic, I use it till me hands start sweating. Shake me money maker, like me go rolling. Ask anybody, go say I'm shazi do my pina. Raga nighter, living when sun starts rising. Shut your phone in case your wifey has been trying to reach you. You dating something harder than the drama. Sarafina out the way at the time. I and I feel so high. Feel the sound in my veins and my blood. Me raise me and I to your Rastafari and say we'll do. And anything just for you, oh Jah. And anything just for you, Krishna. Fill me with your love some more. Give me safe and warm with you, nothing can go wrong, oh Jah. Fill me with your love some more. Satisfy me soul with you, nothing can go wrong, oh Jah. Fill me with your love some more. Give me safe and warm with you, nothing can go wrong, oh Jah. Fill me with your love some more. Satisfy me soul with you, nothing can go wrong, oh Jah. Fill me with your love some more. Give me safe and warm with you, nothing can go wrong, oh Jah. Fill me with your love some more. Satisfy me soul with you, nothing can go wrong, oh Jah. Fill me with your love some more. Keep me safe and warm with you, nothing can go wrong, oh Jah. Fill me with your love some more. Fill me with your love some more, oh Jah. Fill me with your love some more, most I want you. Fill me with your love some more, oh Jah. Fill me with your love, fill me with your love, most I. Hey, all of them call me Jazz P from the Langa family. Some of them to come say, see, shaking your head, that's jealousy. You see, I me care about is me, baby, and from see, fixed on being somebody come, takes my ecstasy. So let me take you higher with this rock melody. Right now we burn like fire from the years beyond to G. You can see it on TV one day. You remember me, me at the Iron Lady Queen. Women are still Jah. Rastafari. Fill me with your love some more, your love some more, your love some more.
Hey.
Bless it.
Hey.
Thank you so much.
Oh man, Mozambique, stand up. SD, stand up.
Oh, where my girls at?
Hey.
Oh, my sisters. Oh, my sisters.
Girl power.
Right.
Right. We don't even need a break from this. You know, Jazz P just broke it down for real. Ladies and gentlemen, for Vodo Rap,
Coco Hiphop.
in the building, Jazz P giving us some tunes from her latest album, Still Grinding.
Still Grinding.
Conscious content.
You know this.
Parental advisory, conscious content out here. So ladies and gentlemen, that's how it's going down. If you want the album, it's going for 120 Malanga, and you can place your order and you'll know exactly where to get it. We'll put the number, the contact number on the screen below so you know exactly how you can get it. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, this is how we do right here on DTtv. I love something that Kole just said. She says, data well spent. We're used to people saying day well spent. She just said data well spent.
Oh, girl.
Where would we be without you, our people? People of the data, the Wi-Fi nation, our bundles of joy. Thank you guys very much for spending this evening with us.
Yeah.
That's how we do right here on DTtv. Got Murder says, so where y'all at exactly? Straight. I thought in Mozambique. Damn, this track, I like it, dig it. While I be holding a Buddha in my hand, this African hip hop ain't moving on yet, because this talent need and deserve to be heard.
Word up.
Now I mean.
Muito obrigada, família. Muito obrigada.
So Murder, we are actually coming at you live from Mbabane, which is the capital of the Kingdom of Eswatini. So we're right next door to you, but Jazz P came home for the holidays, and while she was here, click, locked down. So she's going to be here with us for a minute, you know, until the gates are open, and then she's going to come back.
Oh, until next week, sweetie. I'm going. I'm bouncing.
Shh, they might be watching. Somebody might be watching. You know, such soulful hip hop. Man, love you, Jazz P. Can you imagine a collab with Jazz P and Kole?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
TBK, I see what you did there. I see what you did there, TBK. You're out here starting something. You know, Polile, no wonder Makwele says, hi, I still bow down. Hands in the air, fire, flame emoji. Thank you, KrTC and DT. One more time, Jazz P, make noise.
Thank you, Thank you so
much. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're out here. This is how we're going to wrap this up. It's been a beautiful day with Jazz P out here on Represent. Remember, Still Grinding is out. You can get yours at 120 in Malangeni. It's available from her, especially while she's still around. But it's also available on the digital stores.
Of course, yes. Just Google Jazz P, Still Grinding.
Hey, levels. Just Google me.
Just Google me.
Google me, man. Labels up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Jazz P, I just want you to pick a camera. Daniel Toro will let you know which one is best for you. I just want you to speak from your head, from your heart, to anybody out there who's got a dream, whether they're out here in the kingdom of the Tini, whether they're out there in Mozambique. What do you got to say?
Especially for the Swazi female. Are there any Swazi female rappers? Curtis?
Oh, yes. There's a girl called Lois Lane.
Okay.
You know, there's Zoe Genesis. I've seen Mandisa also jump, you know, on a
yes,
rap.
I would like to speak, especially directly with directed to the Swazi female artists. To, you know, whatever you want to do in life, you need to persevere. You need to make the rightful sacrifices. So make the rightful sacrifices, even for your talent. Yeah. But don't forget that you need some backup. You need a backup plan. Whatever you do, you need something to fall back on. You can't just concentrate all your energies just on music. That would be a little bit crazy. But just whatever you do, support it, go do the follow through, but always have a backup plan. I'd like to give a shout out to the female MCs in Mozambique, because they're doing great.
All right.
Sisters, what's up? Gina Pepper, Sister Africa, Gigas and Black, FT, Leo Kid, Lady. There's a whole movement of them actually called Rebel Star. Oh, well, some of them are called Rebel Star under Rebel Star Feminina. So hip hop is basically alive. So I'd just like to encourage people to not think of it as a genre for the kids.
All right.
You know, I'm turning 40 this month. On the 25th of February, I'll be turning 40.
You look like you're 25.
So,
what you talking about?
So yeah, man, I'm 40 and I'm still standing here and I'm rapping. I got an album in my hand. I got videos. I got, and I still gonna get. You know, so really, let's just keep pushing. If you've got a dream, you need to follow it. But always have that backup plan.
Yeah. If there's anything that 2020 and 2021 with the advent of COVID-19 has taught us, is that you need to be versatile. You need to put yourself in a position where you're able to do more than one thing. And as they say out there, you don't get old because you stop rapping. you stop rapping. Rather, you don't stop rapping because you're old, but you get old because you stop rapping. Jazz P is still grinding. The album is out. I already got me a copy.
Yeah.
And to my homegirl, Tembega TBK, who hit me up earlier on and said, yo, please send me the link when Jazz P is on. I sent her the link. She's been with us throughout the show.
Great.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy you a copy as well and make sure that Jazz P signs it. Now, I mean, sanitize, of course. She's going to sanitize first before she autograph it. But from me, the courtesy of hip-hop, from Daniel Toro of DTtv, Uncle Kali, salute. My main man, Big C's on the sound desk. Daniel Shack on the behind the camera, the other camera, and of course Sean D'Souza also behind the other camera. Shout out to Denzel Smith for the graphics, always holding it down. We're out here every Thursday between 6:30 and 7:30 in the PM. And right now we need to run back home because it's about to be curfew. Now, Jazz P, you want to say something?
I got one more shout out, my manager, you know, who's made everything possible. I wouldn't even be here with carrying a still grinding album in my hand if it wasn't